Al,
Hi, and I'm Renee.
and we're with the Coakley Financial Group, an award-winning insurance agency. Thank you for joining us this Monday afternoon,
That's right. That's right.
last week of the month of October,
Oh, wow. That's
right?
right. That is
Year's
right.
year's almost over.
That's right.
Wow.
So
A few more days left.
I didn't realize it was, yes, it's at the
Yes,
end. Oh,
yes,
wow.
yes, yes.
Feels like this month has just flown by.
It surely has. It surely has.
So we are here today to ask you, what kind of insurance policy do you have?
Yes. Please let us know what kind of insurance policy you have. The most popular ones that people usually have are usually term life or a whole life.
And if you're just joining, thank you for joining. I'm Renee Coakley.
And I'm Cal Coakley,
yes.
and we're with the Coakley Financial Group, an award-winning insurance agency based out of Georgia. So thank you for joining. But we were saying earlier is to find out, we're trying to do a little poll to find out what type of insurance do you have. And if you're just joining us, please let us know. As I said earlier, the most popular ones that most people have are usually term or whole life. And term is usually for a period of time. That means it can be for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25, sometimes even 30 years. And then a whole life is for the rest of your life. So, and then again, sometimes you might just have an accidental policy, which that means it's just accidental. If you die, it has to be through an accidental death, as the insurance company will not pay out.
So we decided to go ahead and have a poll. And I think that there are going to be more people that have term policies. And Cal thinks that there are more people that are going to have whole life policies.
Yes, yes.
So, in case you guys didn't know, I like winning. I like winning. So I need everyone to go and check their policies. Check their policies. And see, this is also a good time to just also do just a financial check. Because when you check your policies, you're going to see what kind of policy you have.
Yeah.
You're going to see if you have a term policy. You're going to see what the face amount is. And then at that point in time, you'll also see who the beneficiary is also. So that gives you an opportunity to make any changes necessary to your insurance policy at that time. But let's go back to this. I like to win. I like to win. It does not matter if it is a virtual trophy. I want my virtual trophy. So what I'm saying is that if you can, click on the link and say, hey, I have a whole life, or hey, I have a term policy, or I even have an other. Or we'll stick accidental death. We'll put an ADD in there. Okay, so we'll do that. And then
accidental dismemberment. Yes.
And then we'll put other in there.
That's right.
So I feel like there are going to be way more term policies.
And I agree with you on that point. What? Reason why? Because depends on the audience that's maybe looking at who we're talking.
Okay.
If it's a younger audience, it might be more term product.
Okay.
But if it was an older audience, it might be a mixture of term and whole life. So
I don't think he wants me to get my virtual trophy. Look, I want all the trophies, virtual or real. Look, matter of fact, I might even have him come on here and present me with the trophy.
Oh my! Wow. Put me on the spot, huh? Put me on the spot.
Definitely.
So yeah, tell us, what type of policy you have. And sometimes, again, some of you guys might have to dust it off, blow some, because you haven't probably looked at it in years. So there's a good opportunity for you to pull it out.
Yeah.
And you probably say, well, where do I look to see what type of policy it is? It usually would be on the first page of where the policy begins on the top. It would usually state it on the top. It will say whole life or term life or accidental.
Yes.
Or other, right? Yes. Universal life, whatever you may have. But let us know, comment. We would appreciate it.
But this also gives you an opportunity, of course, to prove me right. But then it also gives you an opportunity to do a policy check. Yeah. And we do free policy reviews.
That's right.
Do you do free policy reviews?
All the time. All the time. Okay. all the time. I tell my clients that sometimes, well, I'm fine. I said, no problem.
Yeah.
Let's see what you have. You might have enough. And if you do, that's fine. And if you don't, we'll try to see if we can get you some more.
Yes,
All right?
definitely.
So, yeah.
So it kind of allows you to go ahead and do a checkup on your insurance policies. You get to look at what you have. You get to look at whether or not it's going to expire, if it's a whole life. You also get the opportunity to go ahead and determine whether or not you still want those people as your beneficiaries on your policy.
Yeah.
I know Cal has stories. Don't you have some stories?
I do where some clients will call me up, say, hey, Mr. Coakley, can I change my beneficiary? And I said, sure. I don't ask any questions because, it's really not my business. But, they will tell me, they'll say, well, my son, he have not been doing the right thing anymore. And I don't think he'll be the right person to be handling, this money. So I want to put my sister.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Yeah.
So yes, it does happen. So yes, you can also change the beneficiary on your policy at any time. Just contact your insurance carrier.
Okay.
And they'll send you out the correct form, or sometimes that form might be included with your policy.
Oh, wow. Yes, that is
Yeah.
true. It is. A lot of times it is. And if not, you can reach out to that carrier and they can send it to you, or it's downloadable. I do see that Mike Randall joined us. Hi, Mike Randall.
Hey, Mike, thanks for joining.
Yes, it's actually one of our top agents. So we're doing a poll.
Yes.
I think that there are going to be more people that have term policies, and Cal feels like.
I feel that, you are right.
Now, see, he's changing.
You are
He's
right.
changing.
Depends on the demographic of individuals
Now he's changing.
that are looking at this live.
Now
Facebook
he's
Live.
changing. See, I know he loves whole life, so he was saying more people are going to have whole life policies.
Well,
so what we wanted you guys to do is run and go and look and see what kind of policies you
do have.
That way you get an opportunity to look and see what policy you have. You get to look and see who the beneficiary is, the face amount, whether or not it'll expire.
Yes.
So it's kind of like doing a checkup at the same time. But I want you to vote in the poll because I want to win.
Yeah.
So, and then I will be presented with my virtual trophies. I am collecting all the trophies this week. I want to be in the winner's circle. So you guys are going to see a picture of me on Instagram and on Facebook holding up my virtual trophy. And the crowd's going to go wild.
She's really excited. I think, is that Queenette?
Yes. Hi, Queenette. How are you?
Hi. Thanks for joining. us. We appreciate it.
It's all fun and games right now. We're having a great time and we're laughing and we're talking. And, these conversations don't always have to be really difficult. They can be fun. They can be conversational. Oh, just tell me to pick up the little one. They can be fun. They can be conversational, and they don't always have to be difficult. So, by us just taking this little poll and playing this little game, it allows you to go ahead and be a part of it. You get to be a part of the fun. And then you still get to do something that's going to benefit your family in the long run, which is going ahead and checking to make sure you have enough coverage or you have coverage at all.
Yes. So please go ahead and get those policies, dust them off, look at them, because I know some of you haven't looked. I said earlier, haven't looked at them in a long time. And one of the pointers we can give you today is that you should review your policy annually.
Definitely.
Because things change.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
So I'm Cal Coakley.
And I'm Renee Coakley.
And we are with the Coakley Financial Group, an award-winning insurance agency.
Yes.
And we want to say thank you for joining. We are on all social media handles.
Yes.
We are on Facebook, like we are right now. We are on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube.
It's
So,
Coakley Financial Group.
so please like,
yes, share, subscribe, follow us.
yes.
And we will be back with some.
And don't forget
additions.
to make your comments which type of policy that you do have.
Go with Renee.
Go with Cal.
All right. Thank you. Not sure what happened here. Oh, see, not sure what happened. Bye.